Yo, what is up, bros? Today we're diving deep into the world of Sigma males. You know those dudes, right? The lone wolves, the mavericks, the ones who play by their own rules. They're like the ninjas of the social hierarchy, always lurking in the shadows. But for some reason, people seem to have a serious problem with them. So, in this video, we're going to be counting down 7 absurd reasons why people just can't stand Sigma males. Get ready for some serious cringe because these reasons are so ridiculous, you'll be facepalming yourself into next week. We're talking misunderstandings, jealousy, and a whole lot of projecting. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's unravel this mystery together. Alright, first up, we've got the classic stereotype. Sigma males are loners. You know the drill, they're always off doing their own thing, shunning social interaction like it's the plague. But here's the thing, bros. Just because someone enjoys their own company doesn't mean they're allergic to people.
Maybe they're just introverts who need their space to recharge. Or maybe they're just really picky about who they let into their inner circle. Either way, it's not an excuse to slap the loner label on them and call it a day. It's like saying I only hang out with my pugs, Maya and Edgar, so I must hate all humans. Okay, bad example, but you get the point.
Sigma males aren't afraid to be alone, but that doesn't mean they're anti-social. They just value their independence and choose to spend their time in a way that feels authentic to them. Think about it. The world is full of noise and distractions. Sometimes, stepping away from it all is the best way to find clarity and focus. Sigma males often use this alone time to reflect, plan, and work on personal projects that matter to them. It's not about avoiding people, it's about prioritizing their own growth and passions. When they do choose to socialize, it's often in meaningful, one-on-one interactions or small groups where they can connect on a deeper level. They might even be involved in community activities or causes they care about, but they do it on their own terms. The key here is that Sigma males are self-reliant and self-sufficient. They don't need constant validation from others to feel good about themselves. They invest their time in developing skills and knowledge that align with their personal goals and interests. This independence allows them to experience life on their own terms, without being tied down by societal expectations or peer pressure. So the next time you see someone who seems to prefer their own company, remember, it's not about being a loner. It's about living life authentically and on their own terms. Embrace the freedom that comes with being comfortable in your own skin, and respect those who choose to walk their own path. After all, being a Sigma male isn't about isolation, it's about independence and self-discovery. Next up, we've got another classic case of mistaken identity, the perception that Sigma males are arrogant. This is a topic that often sparks heated debates and discussions. People tend to confuse the quiet confidence of a Sigma male with arrogance, but there's a lot more nuance to it. Now, I'll admit, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. It's a line that can be easily blurred, especially in today's fast-paced world where first impressions are everything. Confidence is about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it, while arrogance is about believing you're worth more than others. But just because someone carries themselves with a certain level of self-assurance doesn't mean they think they're better than everyone else. It's important to recognize the difference. Confidence is often quiet and unassuming, while arrogance tends to be loud and overbearing. A Sigma male's confidence is rooted in self-awareness and a deep understanding of their own capabilities.
It's like if you've got it, flaunt it, right? But there's a way to do it without coming off as arrogant. It's about striking a balance between being proud of your achievements and staying humble. Sigma males have mastered this art, and that's what sets them apart. Except in this case, it is self-belief and a strong sense of self-worth. This self-belief is not about putting others down, but about lifting oneself up. It's about recognizing your own potential and not being afraid to pursue your goals with determination and focus. And let's be real, in a world that's constantly trying to tear you down, a little bit of confidence can go a long way. It's a shield against negativity and a beacon of hope. Confidence can inspire others and create a positive ripple effect in your community. So the next time you see a Sigma male owning their awesomeness, don't mistake it for arrogance. Understand that it's a manifestation of their inner strength and resilience. They've worked hard to get where they are, and their confidence is a testament to their journey. They're not trying to put anyone down. They're just trying to lift themselves up. And in doing so, they often lift others up as well. Their confidence can be a source of inspiration and motivation for those around them. So let's celebrate confidence and recognize it for what it truly is.
All right, moving on to reason number 3. Sigma males are too independent. Apparently, wanting to do things your own way and not relying on others for validation is now a bad thing. Who knew, right? But seriously, bros, what's wrong with being self-sufficient?
It's not like Sigma males are out here building their own cabins in the woods and living off the land. Although that does sound kinda cool, not gonna lie. They just value their autonomy and aren't afraid to forge their own path. They'd rather be the captain of their own ship than a passenger on someone else's. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's pretty damn admirable.
Let's talk about nonconformity, baby.
Sigma males are notorious for marching to the beat of their own drum. They don't feel the need to fit in with the crowd or follow the latest trends.
They're comfortable in their own skin, even if it means standing out from the crowd.
But for some reason, this independent streak can rub people the wrong way. Maybe it's because it challenges their own need for conformity.
Or maybe they just don't know how to handle someone who doesn't play by their rules.
Whatever the reason, it's time to embrace the nonconformists, the square pegs in the round holes. They add a little spice to life, a little bit of unpredictability.
And who doesn't love a good plot twist?
Chapter 5, The Emotionally Unavailable Myth.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room. The myth that Sigma males are emotionally unavailable.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Sigma males aren't exactly known for wearing their hearts on their sleeves.
They're not the type to pour their hearts out to just anyone.
But that doesn't mean they're incapable of deep emotions.
They just choose to be selective about who they share those emotions with.
They're like a vault. You gotta earn the combination before you get access to the good stuff.
So, if you're lucky enough to break through that tough exterior, you'll find a depth of emotion that's both surprising and refreshing.
Chapter 6, Success and the Green-Eyed Monster.
Here's a harsh reality, bros. Success breeds jealousy.
And Sigma males, with their independent spirit and go-getter attitude, tend to attract success like moths to a flame.
But instead of celebrating their achievements, some people would rather tear them down.
It's like that saying, misery loves company.
Some people can't stand to see others living their best lives, especially if they feel like they're stuck in a rut.
So they lash out, they gossip, they try to dim the light of those who are shining brightly.
But here's the thing, bros, hating on someone else's success isn't going to get you anywhere.
In fact, it's just gonna make you bitter and resentful. Chapter 7, The Allure of the Unknown.
Last but not least, we've got the unpredictable nature of Sigma males.
They're like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
1 minute they're quiet and contemplative, the next they're cracking jokes and stealing the show.
This unpredictability can be both intriguing and unsettling.
It keeps people on their toes, always guessing what they'll do next.
But it can also be misconstrued as being aloof or even manipulative.
But here's the thing, bros. Sigma males aren't trying to play mind games.
They're just comfortable with who they are, even if it means being a little bit of a mystery.
They're not afraid to embrace their contradictions and let their true selves shine through.
So there you have it, Bra's 7 absurd reasons why people can't stand Sigma males. These reasons might seem trivial or even ridiculous, but they highlight a deeper issue in how society views those who choose to walk a different path. From their fierce independence to their unapologetic nonconformity, it seems like everything about them is up for scrutiny. People often misunderstand their intentions and label them as aloof or detached. But in reality, Sigma males are just comfortable in their own skin. But maybe, just maybe, it's time to stop trying to put Sigma males in a box. Instead of criticizing them for not fitting into societal norms, we should celebrate their courage to be different. They challenge the status quo and inspire others to do the same. They're not here to conform to society's expectations or to make everyone else feel comfortable. They live by their own rules and follow their own paths, often leading to innovative ideas and unique perspectives that can benefit everyone. They're here to live life on their own terms, and that's something to be admired, not ridiculed. Their journey is about self-discovery and personal growth, and they often find fulfillment in places where others might not even think to look. What do you guys think? Do you see the value in embracing the Sigma mindset, or do you think it's just another label? Let's open up the conversation and hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below if you agree, disagree, or if you have any other absurd reasons to add to the list. Your opinions matter, and it's always interesting to see different perspectives on this topic. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Peace out, stay true to yourself, and keep embracing the Sigma within. Until next time, take care and keep pushing boundaries.